Good evening, Caleb Jack speaking. What you're about to witness is the first online exhibition of an entirely new form of entertainment. We call it Cinerama. On the rugged wild west coast of New Zealand remained a settlement safeguarded by the urban metropolis, Waikawa Beach. It was blessed with an abundance of sand dunes, forests and beaches. A frontier explored through the generations, one currently presided by the Beatty family, and their posse, the Williams brothers. It had been somewhere we'd come north of a decade. The trees acted as time capsules, recounting the stories we'd lived through. We could stray the beaten path every time, for we knew all the secret bases, shortcuts and routes all too well. And when the sun came down, we'd settle and build a fire, without the law pestering us about fire bans. No! It was never the best fire, but it always created a space where we'd sit and talk for hours on end. Good fire, boys? We'd cook under the stars when we were sick of our parents cooking, and sure, the sausages were always far too burnt or barely lukewarm, but there's always something so fulfilling about wood fire cooking your own meal. And once we inevitably became bored, we were free to cause chaos. We lived by the land. For those very few weekends we became sheriffs of the frontier, and we were happy to do so again and again. Because Waikawa was our place. Think about it, I'm sure you have one. But we didn't for long. It went unsaid, but we were constantly under threat. Not of a rival posse, a railroad cutting through the town, or a bounty on our heads, but of growing up. This place had been a haven for mischievous boys for so long, but it was all too soon becoming folklore.
Okay, time to get up. I had a dream. It saved you,
Let's go do something.
And so we did all about we ever did. Walk to that swing, climb some trees. I nearly accidentally threw Joe off a cliff, but he eventually decided to do it anyway.
So when you get to the end, you can't walk backwards on that. Joe!
But we never found any outlaws to capture, any wanted signs to provoke adventure. Our last dwindling hours here weren't what we'd hoped to be.
You know, this hasn't been very western. Should probably do something a bit more western.
But that was fine. You see, some of the best places you can go are the ones with no expectations to do anything miraculous. Just a place you can be and spend time with your friends, making memories of doing nothing. And that's what Waikawa was. But we knew there was one last thing we could tip off to go off accordingly to our Wild West.
Joe, fire it at him!
thank you for watching, guys. I'm sorry if it wasn't the most story-driven video, but it was something that I really wanted to do. Cinerama was a film trend from the 50s, obviously done by filming on multiple cameras, so obviously there's a bit more cinematic, but it was something that I was really excited to do because it hasn't been done on YouTube before. Something to have a go at, which I think it turned out alright, you know. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Next film on Wednesday, I'll see you then.